I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin. That was number one. I felt really anxious around people, almost like 100% in my head and not in the moment. I couldn't connect with people. I would see other people laughing, hanging out one-on-one, hanging out in groups, and I'm like, I can't have that, because there's something wrong with me. I felt like I wasn't like everybody else, and I wanted to be normal, quote unquote normal. That was the biggest challenge for me, connecting with people. I felt like I couldn't do it. It happened through a lot of pain of seeing there's so many people around me, and it's like I don't have any friends. I had coworkers who I thought were my friends, but it was their coworkers, and I felt very lonely. So there was a point where I was like, okay, what's going on? Looking on YouTube, I would find different life coaches or different people that talked about this stuff, but nobody really resonated with me, so I felt stuck. I had kept hitting walls and walls and walls. I think my breaking point was probably when I was like, okay, I started feeling uncomfortable even around my own mom. It's my mother, I've been feeling comfortable with her my whole life, and that point, I was like, I have to do something about this. So I found Dr. Aziz on YouTube, and yeah, it's been a journey since then. It was more of a reminder, I can say, of being on my own side, regardless. That was huge because I noticed that I'll be kind to myself and then I'll go back to boom, boom, criticizing myself, being harsh to myself. And being here, it's kind of like a reminder of be on your own side. With that, it's like you having that, you can get anywhere. You can do anything. You can blast through rejection. It's not a big deal, Well, before coming to the events, I had Dr. Aziz's programs online, but that's very different than actually being here in person with other people who are like-minded and who are actually struggling in maybe the same ways that you are, and you feel like you're alone. But coming to an event has really helped me turbo that journey to where I want to be, which is I want to feel confident and happy and relaxed in myself. So with the events, it's just, there's nothing like it. I just can say that with total confidence. There's people here holding you accountable, supporting you, listening to you, sharing their own stories, and you just don't feel alone. You feel you're here with like-minded people and you're not alone, you're not broken. I know it sounds maybe cliche or people say it over and over, but don't give up. You just can't give up on yourself. This is for you. This is not for the job. It's not for the dating partner, it's not for anyone else. It's for you, because if you don't put in the work and if you're not investing in yourself, then nobody else will do it for you. And feeling low, you're gonna feel low, but actually investing yourself in programs, that's a start. Absolutely, it helps. But coming here, you're gonna see again that you're not alone and you're not broken. That is huge. You're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you.